Welcome back to Žiūrėkite Park. This is Simon Starr with Ross Morgan, the coach of Finland, joining me as co-commentator, and we're looking forward to this clash between Sweden and Czech Republic. Czech Republic currently with 6 points in Pool B, Sweden with 2, and looking to upset the apple cart.
Yeah, hi Simon. It looks like it's going to be a fascinating game. Both teams quite evenly matched. Czech Republic with the advantage, I think, in terms of slightly more balanced lineup, but Sweden with a lot going for them, so I can't wait to see what happens.
So referee Chris Shaw from Canada, although resident in Norway, ready to administer the tip-off, joined by his colleague Diego Sebasios, and it's a Czech Republic ball from the tip-off, meaning Sweden will get the possession arrow, and it's Filip Varton, the man from Olomouc, former Rugby Union international, coming away with the ball. Oh, Oppenhauer did a great job in stopping Varton, but Plesko with a great hit, driving.
Yeah, that was really smart play from Varton. He realised he wasn't going to get the goal, set him up, and a great follow-up from Plesko. Shows the understanding that the Czech Republic have with each other.
Referees could have given a penalty try there because Varton was looking to score.
Quite possibly, but I don't think Czech will mind too much.
No, 4 against 3, chance of a penalty try even.
I mean, they're trying hard to knock Johnson out of bounds, but he's playing strong.
Yeah. Sweden working hard here to try and keep the men in red out. That's the first try of the game to Filip Varton.
So Czech Republic running a double single, looking to force the ball into Johnson.
Johnson just overthrows that pass, and Norbacker can't get on the end of it, so it'll be a turnover on Sweden's first possession. That's not the start Danny Dawood would have been looking for.
No, they want to give up the first play. Sweden dropping back in the key. We'll see what Czech Republic have.
The Czech key was very strong earlier this morning against you guys.
We had a very tough game against them this morning. They're very well drilled, very organised. They know what they're doing. Oh, great steal from Roger Lindberg there.
Yeah.
If it goes, they need to recover or be Czech ball.
Yep. Referee Sebasios initially signalled Swedish ball, but Chris Shaw let him know that it had last come off a Swedish hand, so it's
so 18
Czech
on the
Republic
shot
ball.
clock. Czech need to make a move.
Ronish drives into the key, and again Lindberg this time driven over the line.
It's on the money there, it really is. Well spotted. And that's fresh shot clock and Czech ball.
So an equipment call for Lindberg before he can take up residency in the penalty box. But Plesko is a former elite rower.
That I didn't know.
Yeah, he used to row in quads and eights, and you can clearly see the strength there.
And he's a pretty good rugby player to boot.
Yeah. Ronish had a very strong game for the Czech Republic this morning. Oh, good work there by Ronish. And it's 2-0. No trap on the penalty box there, but as Lindberg's going to be the inbounder, pointless exercise.
Norback with a good line. Good chair control. Needs an outlet. And finds it.
Oh, great pass through to Lars Varnerud. A 1.5 player in an attacking chair. Good inbound from Plesko. Barton taking it away. Evades Lindberg. That's good skills. And good work from Oppenhauer to prevent Norbacker getting back.
That's very characteristic of the Czech offence. Very smooth, very drilled. Everyone knows exactly what they're doing. So Johnson in a bit of trouble here.
Norbacker gets them over halfway within the 12 seconds. Good work by Varnerud to create enough space at the corner for Norbacker there.
Long inbound.
It's another good strong inbound to find Barton.
So, that's a hell of a catch from Romish.
Yeah. Well, all 4 Czech players featuring in that move.
All 4 players getting touch on the ball with that goal there.
Yeah. We've also got Oppenauer, another 1.5 in an attacking chair for the Czech Republic. So
it's not
interesting to see how that matchup goes.
Always in trouble there. That's a great hit there.
Jonsson forced out over the sideline there, means a turnover to the Czech Republic and their chance to further widen the gap. And Ronish makes it 5-2.
Yeah, the Swedish passing has just been a little bit off this game, and it's just led to a few turnovers.
Lindberg looking for an inbound recipient, finds it in Norbacker. Ronish cuts off his line. Back to Lindberg, the most experienced player.
Yeah, I think someone was telling me that Roger's coming up to something like 200 games.
Closing in on it, I think. I think it's at least around 170.
That's a hell of an achievement.
It's amazing, isn't it? Britt-Marie Mattsson, the Swedish head of delegation, she's done 300 games. I mean, that's just unbelievable.
I mean, to be involved in rugby that long and to be so active,
yes,
is amazing.
Yeah. So after Norbacker's chair is restored to all its glory, he gets the ball, and they've got 11 seconds in which to score. Oh, great work by Norbacker, ghosting through there.
Saw that gap and took it on. Really nice stuff.
Good pressure from Norbacker. Ronish can't get it and takes a tumble.
Now the referee's ruled that that's come off Sweden.
I thought Ronish got the last touch there.
I had a different opinion, but that's just our humble opinion.
No, I think Chris recognised his mistake and corrected it.
Yeah, it's good defence there
so
to challenge that pass.
Ronish is restored. He now has a minute with an equipment timeout.
And cue the Benny Hill music.
Yes. Nice little bit of dancing from Lucy there, the head of the Czech Republic delegation. So Lindberg being given a second serve there to get the ball in. Not quite sure why that happened, but Varnerud not quite expecting that, but does well to get in backwards.
Really good chair control there to back over the line for that try.
And Sweden have now cut the deficit to just 1, but it's Vartan bringing it away over halfway. He's got Ronish there in support, but he doesn't need him.
I mean, that was a good challenge from Johnson, but Vartan was just a little bit more pace.
And it's Jonsson who receives the inbound from Lindberg, who leads out for him. Now with Norbacker, but he's got the attentions of Petter Oppenauer. And Norbacker first to use up Sweden's first timeout.
It was a good call. He was under pressure. There was no options for him. No need to risk a pass this time.
Yeah, that's what they're there for, isn't it?
100%. And it was good defence by Czech Republic.
Yeah. So what's Danny Dawood going to be saying to his troops now? What would you be saying?
I think the key thing here for Sweden is to keep calm, follow their game plan. They forced the timeout. They forced the turnover. Sorry, already. If they take care of the ball, they're in this game. They're only 2 down, and it's their ball. So just keep calm, keep doing what you're doing, and just apply pressure to the Czech Republic.
Like a lot of the teams, they're playing a real mid-pointers type of line-out, a bit like the USA that you used to play 4 2-pointers.
When you don't have a really dominant high pointer, then sort of the next best thing is to have that balanced line-up and move the ball around, and the Czech team are a really good example of that. Where they don't have a really dominant sort of 3 or 3-5, they use their balanced line-up really, really well. Ooh.
Oh, good flip out there from Ronish there, and Czech
hands.
Republic get the turnover. They're a mean defence, aren't they?
Well, you can tell that they're really well drilled. I mean, we struggled with a key this morning. They know their roles really well. They've got really good patterns, and they work for each other brilliantly well. Just like that. It's an amazing pass from Pleska.
Great pass to Philip Vartan.
Yeah, they're a very difficult team to break down, and they're playing underpointed.
It's been interesting to watch because they key up almost every single time, whereas a lot of the other teams are trying to put a lot of pressure on the inbound.
It kind of goes back to what I would call an old school European style of rugby. If you think back to tournaments in years gone past, a lot of European teams played a lot of key defence, because it's a way of counteracting really fast players. And the Czech team are definitely of that style, and it's effective, and it can be very tricky to break down.
Yeah, it's certainly paid dividends for them so far today. Oh,
that's another turnover.
I wish I had £1 for every leaving the court call that's been made this.
You would be a rich man.
I would.
So Danny's called a coach's time out here.
Yeah.
I think he needs to address their key attack because they're having trouble breaking down that key defence. So he needs to make some adjustments to what they're running.
He's got his whiteboard out, I've noticed.
Every coach needs a whiteboard.
Yeah.
I swear by it.
Yeah, I wish I'd seen that gap in the market and produced those some years back.
I was going to say, there's definitely a market for rugby-themed whiteboards.
Yeah. So, timeout that the Czech Republic, they can use Danny's coach's timeout, but David Lukas has very rarely had much to say.
I've watched David as a coach over the years, and it's very quiet. He lets the players play, lets them. You can see from the way that they play and that they know what they're doing. So he doesn't really need to have a lot of input, which is, from a coaching perspective, that's really impressive because it means your team are really well drilled, knows what will happen.
Yeah. In the game against Finland this morning, I only saw him say 2 or 3 words to his team. He just let them get on with it.
I think I was slightly more vocal.
You were, but you were still cool and calm, and there were no histrionics.
No, I think as a coach, you have to try and remain detached and objective. And if you start to get too emotional, then that's going to affect your team.
Oh. Penalty try.
I think we start piggyback before you start.
Yeah, thanks very much. Oppenauer being awarded the penalty try there. Into Johnson.
Really interesting that they're letting Johnson push with the ball. I don't think that's a great tactic for them. He's got great chair skill and speed, but when he gets pressured with the ball, it proves a problem.
They have forced the turnover.
And that's a late reach, I think. Yeah, that's on Roger Lindberg.
He's going to get a frequent flyer pass if he's in there many more times.
I'm sure you'll find this amusing, Simon, but I've been trying to teach the Finnish team not to reach. Based on my history as a player, that's quite hypocritical.
Poacher turned gamekeeper, as they say.
Exactly.
Reset on the clock, yes. Defensive foul always gets a reset to 40. Pleško on the ball, finds Oppenauer.
See, this is really characteristic of the Czech team. They just move the ball around. Their points value don't matter from 2 to 1-5. They're all very comfortable with the ball, and you can see how effective it is.
And even with 2 minutes still on the clock, Philip Varten's managing the time.
Well, they're looking to force Roger to inbound, take control of the defence.
Yeah. So this is in the last 2 occasions we've seen them not drop back into their key.
Well, I think it's important to have a mix in that if you only do one thing all the time, teams adapt and get used to it.
Makes sense. Good pressure, good pressure.
Here. Needs an outlet. Coming up in 12 seconds.
Trying to get it away. Looks for Johnson. Yeah, good pass.
Great pass. Johnson in trouble by the halfway line. Finds Lindberg.
His experience will count now. Gets his bounce in. And
yep, I think Pleško knows that was a bad reach. 14 on the shot clock. No obvious outlets for Sweden.
Yes, as a coach, you must.
There are moments when inside you're crying, but you have to remain calm on the outside.
Yeah. It's like
interesting.
It's like when there's 11 seconds. 11 seconds are up before you got out of your half, and somebody reaches in. And
absolutely. But interesting substitution here for Sweden. They've put in
Conrad Hildebrand's come on. Yeah.
Thank you for Johnson.
Yes.
Very experienced player, Conrad. Picking chair, 1 pointer. Although they've gone down half a point.
Well played.
A little bit of perhaps speed.
Good play from
a lot of experience on court.
Norbacker for Lindberg to get in for his first try there. Again, Varten being used as the main workhorse as ball carrier. Good pass to Oppenauer, former soccer player.
Good moves from Oppenauer. Very smooth for a 1-5. Needs an outlet though.
Yeah, finds Varten.
.12 on the shot clock. Lovely little fake.
10 seconds left. Oppenauer gets it. Managed to stop himself from leaving the court before the pass comes in.
I don't know if you saw that, but that was such a cheeky little floating pass over the top. Gotta like that. And a good time to score as well, 54 seconds.
Yes. Yeah, that's.
Although Norbacker
teams are always looking to score around 50 odd seconds, aren't they?
I think Norbacker's done well there.
Yeah, that's good. Good play by Sweden.
Score is Sweden 6, Czechia.
Been really impressed with Varten. Really smooth pushing. I think they're going to look close to the last goal.
Yeah. Yes. Good clock management. Again, Pleško trying to force Varnerud over there. But Varnerud had his chair set up in the right place.
Yeah, it's good defence by Sweden.
Yeah.
They're aware of that. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Has to make a move.
Nice pass back in.
12 seconds left in the quarter. Can Sweden make a play?
That can be enough to score, but
if Norbacker gets the speed up, it's absolutely possible.
Oh, good.
Needs
Varten's looking to cut him off.
Make this on his own. Oh, that's
excellent play by Varten. 10 seconds, no dribble. Oh, he was working so hard to get there, but he forgot to get the dribble in.
Norbacker there. He's made a great push.
Yeah.
Really big effort. Great defence from Varten, and just he had no other option but to go for it.
No, and Czech Republic will just sit on it.
Yep. So a strong first quarter for the Czech Republic, leading 11-6.
6-11, the score at the end of the first quarter. And Czech Republic already in command.
I mean, it's I think the challenge here for Sweden is they need to find a way to stop the Czech Republic. They've not had much success on defence.
No.
And unfortunately, on the flip side, the Czech defence has been strong. So I think Danny's got to find a way to correct that balance, and that's not an easy thing to do.
on offence, every single player on that Czech team can handle the ball.
It's
can
very difficult to
catch
defend
it
against because there's always an option, there's always an outlet, and they're all very, very comfortable playing their role.
Yeah, I haven't seen any other team here where the entire squad are happy to have the ball.
Absolutely, and it's
I've seen players shaking their heads on other teams saying, "Don't give it to me! Don't give it to me!"
I think the thing is, and certainly from my experience playing this morning, they always had an outlet. They always had a go-to. There's always some play they could make, and obviously as a coach, that's very difficult to work out how to counteract. So it'll be interesting to see what Danny comes out with next.
Yeah, he's talking to his guys now, and
I had an interesting conversation with Britt Marie, one of the Swedish staff.
Yep.
She said it's taken them some time to get used to Danny's Wigan accent.
Right. I wonder if he's changed the diet to pies. I was in Wigan a couple of years back, and we were driving out on the Sunday morning, and we were stopped at the traffic lights, and there was a white van in front of us, and on the back was stencilled, "There are no pies left in this vehicle overnight." Which I thought was fantastic piece of humour.
Danny has promised to introduce me to the delights of the Wigan kebab. I'm not entirely sure I want to know what that is, but
no, that is another delicacy that I've heard of, but I haven't sampled it yet.
Yes, likewise. Right, Sweden ball to start the second quarter.
They didn't get the tip off, so they had the arrow, and there were no held balls. So Chris Shaw gets us underway.
Right, let's see if Danny's been able to have a chat and work some things out.
So Hildebrand stays on. Oh, yes, Lindberg does manage to get it over the line.
Yes.
Didn't think that pass was going to get through at first, but it did.
I mean, slightly messy pass, but he did really well to pick it up. That's a beautiful pick.
Varnerud, very good play there, because he was so close to an over and back there.
That was such good awareness of his position, his chair, waiting for the ball.
Yes, great patience, wasn't there?
And he's found the outlet.
Yeah.
Big play there, I like that.
That's great. Danny will be delighted with that.
Yep, absolutely. Capitalised on a loose pass.
That's exactly what he needed his guys to do at the start of the second quarter.
Absolutely. Lovely little fake there.
Yes.
Oh, good hands.
Another hand in. Another turnover.
I think Danny's little chat's paying dividends.
Yep. Lindberg reaching there, but he managed to pull it in.
So
he's drawn the attentions of Ronish and Oppenauer.
He needs help, needs an outlet.
He does.
Looking for Norbacker.
Norbacker is so often the... just too far.
Just a fraction too far.
Oh, yes.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, because Norbacker left the court over the end line and came back in on the sideline, so that was gaining an advantage. So
Absolutely.
Chris Shaw says, no way, line violation,
I mean, it's
red ball.
It's a great call by the referee. Unfortunate for Sweden. Good pressure to get the turnover and just lose it. As I'm sure you've heard before, turnover follows a turnover.
And fine margins. I mean, that ball was just centimetres away from his fingertips.
Absolutely. And it's interesting because if they'd been able to convert that turnover, that would have taken them to within 2.
Yeah.
And if Czech score this goal, the gap goes up to 4, and that could have been a real swing in the game.
Absolutely. Pliško with that long inbound finds Vartan once more. Oh, good hit by Lindberg there.
Good, well, he managed to hit him and have a little reach at the same time. Dislodged the ball.
So the Czechs not dropping back into the key, but putting pressure on at the inbound. Oppenauer and putting pressure on Varnerud, the two 1.5s battling it out.
2 seconds left, needs to make a play. Yeah, good call.
Yeah,
Cool. Going nowhere, no.
that's the experience of Roger Lindberg.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And the Czech dropping back in the key now.
I've been refereeing fives over the summer, and there's so many new players there that we have so few timeouts called because
absolutely.
they just haven't learned how to use them. They don't have many because it's a shortened game.
No, absolutely.
But even though they've only got a few, they just forget to use them.
Well, I mean, I think from my experience of watching fives, they're so concerned about hitting each other as hard as possible. That sometimes
they do.
The subtleties of the game get lost.
Referee Sevashos loses patience with Sweden, taking too long to get to the sideline, so he puts the ball on the floor.
The thing is, I really like that from the referee because they want the game to flow, they want the game to be quick.
Yeah.
You've got 30 seconds for the timeout, so you really need to be sharp on that.
Norbacker just gets his two wheels over the line
his
before.
Back wheel just nudged the cone, but 2 wheels count, so it's
exactly.
a goal.
Yep. Nice turn by Oppenauer, free himself up. Gets it to Pleshko.
Good composure from Pleshko though.
Yes, and good wheels as well. He rode that challenge really well.
1-5, that's great strength and composure.
That's his first try. He scored quite a few this morning actually.
He's very deceptive because he gets himself into great positions.
And we see the introduction of Marek Vasha into the Czech lineup.
Yep, another 2 points. Oh, good hands, good hands.
Oh, it's Norbacker, who, as so often happens, comes up with the bouncing ball and he finds Varnerud.
Well done, Sweden.
Yeah.
That's good recovery, good play.
The gap is back to 3.
Good wheels.
Yep. Varnerud.
Sweden trying to drop back in the key. Lovely little pass there.
Yes, great little pass. And that's the 5th try for Oppenauer.
Yeah, he's a very good 1-5. Got long arms as well, which makes him very difficult to play against.
Yes.
Problem here for Norbacker. Being small and crowded, he needs to find an outlet.
Big ball downfield.
Well
Vasha nearly got it, but great gather there by Conrad Hildebrand and good pace. Great composure. That's good play. You want to see that from your players, don't you?
100%.
Yeah.
I mean,
okay, he's burnt a timeout, but
he took the really difficult pass from Norbacker. As a one-pointer, he made the play, took it on. Similarly great defense from Vasa. Good timeout call, and I love that challenge. I love that particularly low pointer seeing it and going for it.
Yeah, and Czech Republic will be happy because they've made them burn another timeout.
Absolutely.
Looks like Jonsson might be returning to the fray.
Yes.
Norbacker driving through. But the impact's dislodged the ball. We could have a held ball. Yep. Chris Shaw sticks his thumbs up.
Good strength from Czech Republic.
And the vagaries of the possession arrow mean that it's going to be a Czech ball. Does give the opportunity for Danny to get Fredrik Jonsson back on. He's interesting.
He's taking Lindberg off. Okay.
Yeah. Well, Roger is, I believe, around 50 years of age now. Doesn't look it, does he? And doesn't play as if he is, but
he's still a very good, very experienced player.
To be playing international sport at the age of 50 is phenomenal.
It's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Although did hear from the Swedish team that one of the sort of Swedish legend of old, Jan-Ove Mattsson, is still playing club rugby at 71.
71, that's amazing.
He's one of the very old school founders of rugby in Sweden. Legendary player.
Was his name Mattsson, did you say?
Yes, Ashley Britt Marie's husband.
Right. Yes, I thought I recognised the name. And good try from Jonsson there. His first. Pleshko elects to be the inbounder as he has been for most of this game. Fabulous pass to Barton.
When you've got a 1-5, you can do that inbound.
Yeah.
That accuracy. That's huge.
Yeah. But they'll have the number of hours they'll have spent honing that skill, and
absolutely
putting drills in place that will sort of groove that technique and that skill.
Just every time I see him pass, it's on the money.
Yeah, on the money. Great arm in
against such a difficult player to play against.
Still Swedish ball. They've still got 25 seconds on the possession clock.
The thing is, plays like that, even though there's no turnover, sometimes they can be really difficult for the offensive team because psychologically the play hasn't been successful. The defense is still set.
And we're seeing David Mercer join the fray and replaces. So that's a 2-point player on for a 1.5.
And Johnson for Andreas Lilja.
Yes.
A 3-point player.
Yeah. So both teams were playing underpointed.
Interesting.
Yeah. Norbacker on the ball. Looks for a way through, but that's blocked.
No joy.
Now he's got
Has he got the corner?
Penalty try awarded this time by Chris Shaw of Canada. Barton outstrips even Conrad Hildebrand, but Varnerud provides an immovable object. Vasher gets in.
For me, that's a really clever pass, in that he's been able to get it right into the path of Vasher. He's picked it up full speed, hasn't had to change direction, and that's allowed him to just cruise in for the goal.
So Lilja looking to get into the game, but Norbacker is the preferred option to receive the ball.
Yes. Nice little move, but a good back wheel pick by Oppenhauer.
That was reminiscent of Alan Ash there, the little head fake. Lilja isn't able to get in. Great defence.
1-5's tracked back to the cone, real hustle, and just nudged Lilja out of bounds.
Yeah. What a 1-5 on a 3-pointer.
The thing is, you can't teach that hustle. That's great
to
see.
No, that's got to be in the heart of the player, hasn't
100%.
it?
Needs an outlet. They might see a time it. Good call.
Good.
Right on 12 seconds.
Yeah. And they've got 4. That's the first one they've used, and we've only got 2:44 left of the second quarter.
Great call. Good defence from Sweden. They forced them into a tricky position with no outlets. As you say, that's what they're there for.
But the gap's now 5 and could be 6.
Yep, it's going to be a Swedish arrow at the moment to start the third quarter.
Yeah. So we might see the Czech Republic going for a couple of held balls to try and reverse that arrow.
We'll see. Obviously scored goal, and then quite possibly.
Yeah. Barton just driving through, unscathed.
He's just read that play so well, saw the gap, and just smooth.
Smooth was exactly the word I was going to use. So, finding the out.
Great pass.
Fabulous pass. And now Lilja does have a free line to the goal.
But as you can see, Norbacker was just eyes on the inbounder, judging the pass, and he turned and the pass came on the money. It was really great to see.
Yeah, super play. Great ball to Vasher.
Yeah, once again, just another pass right in front of the player. Doesn't have to break stride. Rolls onto it, and that's the difference.
Yeah, there's such a difference between having to take the ball in a static position than being able to just roll onto it.
And that was a great reach there from Vartan. Still Swedish ball, but being in the corner, it gives the Czech Republic a chance to reset their defence.
Varnerud going to be looking for Norbacker. That's again well played. Ooh!
I mean, that's a 360 right there.
No spin call from the ref.
That did cross my mind.
I've only seen one so far in all the games I've watched.
I mean, it looked interesting.
And the referee then had to think twice about giving it. The hands went up and then stopped. And then she thought about it and then said, yeah, no, it was a spinning foul.
Nice.
So,
well, we had a timeout there from Sweden.
That's their last.
Friends took the ball mid-court, realised there were no outlets. So it's a good timeout call, but that's it. They're out of timeouts, so they have to make some plays from here on in. Yeah, but I mean, it was a lovely 360 pirouette.
It was. And he came out of it unscathed, so it wasn't dangerous.
Right.
But
I think perhaps I may have called for a spin, but that's just my humble opinion.
Yeah, as a referee, it was right on.
As I tell my players in training when I'm coaching, like refereeing, I have no idea what I'm doing as a referee. I'm a terrible referee, so just go with it.
So Hildebrand getting some attention, but he's ready now. So after the timeout, we've seen the Czech Republic drop back into that key formation.
Yeah, a very strong key defence. Let's see what Sweden can do.
Almost always they're 3 in and 1 out. You see some teams playing 2 in and two out in the middle.
Yeah, so I mean, what Sweden ran there was a classic sort of 2-on-1 play on the centre player. What a lot of teams started to do to counteract that play was to play 2 players out chasing.
Vartan again
good speed
taking it away. Yes, he did get
love that.
Yeah, but he leaves the court.
Once again, it's that hustle. I love that hustle in the player, just working hard on defence and offense, and all back and make Vartan work.
So we've got a 6-try difference here as Lilia picks up the ball. Good.
Needs an
Good.
option.
Mercer stopped him in his tracks there, didn't he?
Hildebrand's going to need some help here as a 1 point.
He does. Gets it from Norbacker, but he equally needs some support. Gets the bounce in. Lovely pass.
15 seconds of the shot clock. Lillian needs to make a play. And does so.
That's very nice.
20, Lilia.
Yep. We're into the last minute. Over and back. The referee's favourite call.
Yep.
Good play by Sweden to force that.
Push them into sort of narrow corridor. Very few options.
Score is 15-20. Czechia leading 20.
So interestingly, although the Czech Republic are leading, they don't seem to be able to really extend that lead. It stayed around the sort of 5-goal mark.
Yeah. But then from their perspective, there's no need to push the panic button yet.
I think as well it shows that Sweden have found a rhythm
Yes.
and a scoring.
Yeah. Good drive through there by Lilia. He's a strong player, obviously, as a 3-pointer. So Vasha bringing it away this time.
He needs an option.
Finds Mercer. Got to be careful around that halfway mark. A good play from Lilia, cutting off Oppenhauer's line there, and he gets it across back to hit Vasha. So working really hard.
Has to make a move. Good little reach there.
Oppenhauer, good support play there.
It's that Czech composure.
No panic. But impressed by the work rate of Andreas Lilia there.
All right, 6 seconds Oh, so correction, 5.5 seconds on the game clock.
Yeah.
And Czech Republic make a
Big-
play.
Oh, Wheels must have just touched the line as he
That-
wound up to get that long pass in.
It was a great pass. They
It
could
was.
have scored, but the
Yeah.
chair entered the court before he threw the ball.
Yeah.
That was a turnover. 3,
Can Sweden
2,
get there?
1.
Not sure they can. No, they can't. So we finished the first half. 16 to Sweden, 21 to the Czech Republic.
And it'll be Sweden ball to restart the third quarter.
Yes. So. Yeah, referee's pointing the other way. Sorry, the possession arrow is pointing the other way at the moment, so it will need to be turned. And sometimes the referees do it themselves. Other time they ask the table officials. I've even seen the games commissioners doing it.
I think Danny will be more pleased with that quarter because they ended the first quarter 5-6 down. Although they haven't gained any goals back, they seem to be back on parity with the Czech team.
Yep, absolutely.
They found their rhythm, they're scoring well. So now if they can up their defence in the second half, then they've got a chance to come back into this game.
Yeah, it's been a good first half. It's gonna be a good second half too, I feel.
Absolutely. Well, we've seen some big plays on both sides.
Sweden desperately need to win this match to stand any chance of getting through to the top 4.
Yeah, so from my calculations, I put this with a caveat that I won't be wrong, but my understanding is that Sweden needs to win both games today, Czech Republic and Ireland later on, to come second in the pool and go through. If they don't win both games, then they stand to come third for the Czech Republic and Finland.
Yeah, the competition regulations on splitting the tie breaks are quite detailed, and there is a process to go through.
They're complex.
I've had to refer to them.
Certainly, that's what I think it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, there are smart people out there that make them better. I'm not sure.
But interesting that Danny's got 5 of his 7 team members around him listening, whilst 2 of them just keep themselves warm.
This is unusual. Sometimes you want to debrief the lineup that's just come off. Talk about what they didn't do well. It might be, I think, they need also change the lineup slightly. So, so the challenge I find as a coach is, I think 5 minutes is a long time or half time, but it's not. It goes so fast, and there's so much information you want to get across to your players, but it has to be delivered in such a way that they'll understand it. So it's short, concise. Yeah, that's challenging.
If you can get to those European A's, you may find that, like the Paralympics, that the half times and the intervals between the quarters are extended.
That sounds awesome. Fingers crossed we get there. Yeah, definitely that would be nice. But yeah, sometimes it can be a challenge to try and get so much information across to your players. At the same time, the players need water. Energy snacks need to be out.
Yes.
So much to try and take care of in a very short period of time.
I'm amazed that Wheelchair Rugby is not sponsored by sweet manufacturers. One in particular, whose name I shan't mention, but Wheelchair Rugby runs on.
Pretty much, I've seen that whole bags of like sweets on the sideline, just to try and get some fuel into players quickly.
Yeah. Seen a few players having bananas, slow release carbohydrates during the breaks.
From a more professional perspective, a sort of banana or an energy sort of sachet would probably be better. Sometimes you've got to know what works.
Yeah. I was watching the Irish team earlier. There's just bucketfuls of sweets going around. I'd swear the staff ate more than the players, mind.
I think I might need to investigate that strategy. It sounds like a good one.
As a referee, when there are snacks on the tables, I've always got my hand's always in the cookie jar.
The thing is, I think you'll know this. I think people underestimate how much energy you burn as a referee. You're up and down the court all the time. There's so much going on.
Yeah.
Still, About 30 seconds to go to the start of the second half. Let's see what they bring out.
Holding up by 8 at halftime.
So we've just heard that Poland, in their game with Austria, are leading by 8.
Wow, I did not see that.
No, Poland yet to win a game.
Oh, they've had a triple start this tournament.
They have.
And Austria look strong.
Well, lost to Israel by 10 or so.
Wow. Oh well, here we go. Start of the second half. Swedish ball.
Yep. And they'll be looking to cut that deficit straight away and then get a turnover.
We've got a lineup change for Czech Republic. They've brought their 2-5 on. Mikesa, I believe.
Yeah, Mikeška.
Mikeška, there you go.
Yeah.
Your pronunciation is far better than mine.
Not sure about that. But and Ronish has also come back.
So
Great play by Andreas Lilia. Pleško back on the inbound, finds Vartan. Oh, good hit by Lilia, but Mikeška gets his first touch. He's cut off by Norbacker.
Norbacker's got a lot of speed.
Ronish comes to help. Oh, but the ball's dislodged.
Who's ball?
And Sweden have got that turnover that they were looking for.
Very nicely done.
Wow.
And just like that, we're back cut to 3.
Just what the doctor ordered, Mr. Dawood. Mikeška on the ball again.
Oh, lovely long ball.
That's a great pass. Pleško.
Really good play by Mikeška there. He waited for Pleško, made sure he had the option, and a great pass.
Score is 18-22.
One of the key factors here is going to be the fact that Sweden have no more timeouts. Czech Republic have the luxury of 3 in their locker. Oh, nice pass. Varnerud looking at Norbacker and sends it precision to Lelia.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's really, really great pass. Really tight space.
Mikeška, another player with long arms, another turnover. My word.
Sweden have certainly brought out their fire this half.
Konrad Hildebrand gets out of the key within the 10 seconds. Ronish is preventing Varnerud getting down court. Now he takes up station on the wing, as does Hildebrand on the other end. They'll be looking to try and secure a corner. Norbacker drives the crossover movement between the two. Oh, great play. That was a super move.
Leads cut to 2.
Yeah. 3 players doing their job there. Hildebrand had to force the Czech defender into the centre of the key. But Vartan bringing it away now.
Such good speed for Vartan.
Yes.
Really great player. For a 2-point lead, that's so much more.
So a five try game is now turned into a 2-try game. Wow.
Pass from Lilia there, spotted the mismatch with Norbacker on occasion.
Yeah.
Sweden are right in this game.
So it's 2-5 v 2-5 sort of matchup, but Norbacker's had the best of it so far, hasn't he?
Absolutely, he's playing very well this game.
And Lilia runs down Vartan. And making them work here. Oh, good hit from Pleško. Ronish as well there, freeing up their ball carrier. Oh, great work by Mikeška to create space there.
Did really well to hold his position and keep the corner open.
Yes.
Struggling for
He's got to get that ball in. Oh! There's the turnover.
Couldn't find the outlet.
No, good pressure from the Czechs.
Yep. So it'll be Czech ball. Score and go up by 4.
Yeah, and a full 40 seconds when you're deep in the opponent's half is great to have.
I think Sweden have to start be careful of in that they're making great progress coming back into the game, but they need to be aware of the clock, and time's going to eventually run out against them.
Yeah. Oh, Vartan. Ghosts round Varnerud there. Sounds as if the guy on the mic in the stadium's starting to lose his voice. That could be a good thing for us.
No comment on that one.
Norbacker.
Great speed by Norbacker. When he gets up to speed, he is really fast.
3-try game.
Nice pick from Kleshko.
Yep, very good. And again, these guys work so hard off the ball.
That pass right on the lap.
Yeah, nice pass to Mikeshka. But he was static, so had to wait for support.
Using the 2-5 Mikeshka ball as a post player and allowing Romish and Vartan to move the ball.
Using the clock, down to 12 seconds now.
11 seconds on the shot clock.
Oh, good pass to Mikeshka. Hildebrand almost got an arm in, but couldn't stop.
But that goes back to using Mikeshka as that post player. Really tall guy, had good position over a shorter player. It's good play from him.
Yeah. I mean, the pass has still got to be accurate, and another turnover to the Czech Republic.
Vartan did a great steal there.
And gets in at the corner to score. That's 13 for him. He's been a real workhorse.
All of a sudden, it's 5 goals again.
Yeah. How quickly these the scores change around.
It's got to be frustrating for Danny.
Oh no! Again, Hildebrand can't take that pass. It wasn't a sympathetic pass from Varnerud, was it?
I feel for Danny because his team's come out of the second half, really done well, pulled it back to within 2, and then a few turnovers and all that good work has been lost.
Yes. So Danny's used his second coach's time out there. A good time to call it?
He has to, because there's been about 3 turnovers in a row. You need to break momentum. You need to change the game up a little bit. And you get your team back in focus. I mean, the game's not out of reach, but the danger is you can let that momentum get away from you, and then the game gets away from you. So it's a good call.
Yeah. Like you, he's only been in the role for a short period of time.
Yeah, I mean, I took on the Finnish job in June. I think Danny was probably about a month before me with Sweden.
Yeah.
He's doing great things with the challenge.
He is.
Always is time. You want more time with your players. You want to spend more time practicing, and there's just not that available.
Both of you are in sort of rebuilding these teams.
So I mean, although I can't speak from Danny's perspective, certainly from the Finnish perspective, we are all about the next generation of Finnish players coming through, about recruiting new players, growing the sport in Finland, creating more club teams. COVID had a really, really bad impact in Finland. A lot of players kind of retired or stopped playing, and we lost teams because of that. And so, although obviously we've got one eye on the tournament, the national team, probably I would argue a bigger part of our focus is that rebuilding and recruiting new players, creating new teams, and getting wheelchair rugby back to where it was.
Oh, Ronish with a hand in there, and Mikeshka. Oh, great play.
That's what he knew exactly what he knew exactly what he was doing there. Great little knock on from Romish.
Yep.
Mikeshka just knew he was out of bounds, knew he couldn't stop, and so as soon as he caught the ball, time out.
Yeah, great awareness.
Absolutely.
The referee swapped positions. So Diego Savachos having to report it to the table, and then race back to do the inbound. Sweden trying to upset the Czechs' progress, but a good play by.
I'll tell you what.
And once again, Vartan is there to cross the line.
The pass from Romish, the pass from Vartan was nearly too far for Romish. He picks up just before the halfway line, offloads before the over and back, and then Mikeshka throws another tricky pass to Romish. It gets into Vartan. I mean, it was just.
Vartan in with the steal there again.
And this game is now starting to get away from Sweden.
Yeah.
Looping pass there from Vartan. Mikeshka reads it well.
Yeah. Frustration for Danny. just called a coach's timeout, and you suddenly concede a couple of turnovers.
Now, good defence here from Sweden. They've got plenty to go in trouble. They might have to call a timeout.
Oh, he manages to wheel himself out. While he wheels out, Ronish rolls in. Fabulous play.
And we've got an 8-goal lead for Czech Republic.
Yeah. It seems seconds ago we were saying, oh, Sweden could be pulling. There was a 2-try difference.
It's just how it can change.
Yeah.
Conrad's long. Will Hildebrand spot him?
Yes.
So will Lillard see him?
Yeah. He's spotted him. He's got the ball to him. Has he got the pace to?
Yeah,
and Lars, lovely play from Varnerud there, setting up a block in front. Yeah, that's nice to see.
Not often we see the low point in score, and it's always good when they do. There'll be a timeout here. Yeah.
So there's 2 players from Czech Republic who were born in Olomouc.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I played rugby in Olomouc, rugby union in Olomouc, before they were born.
It's a small world. Yes. So what's this Olomouc like?
I didn't see a lot of it, to be honest, other than a rugby field and some bars.
Sounds like you saw the right places.
Beer was 8p a pint in 1983.
That sounds pretty good.
For £1 you could have half a horse, chips and peas.
I mean, that sounds really good right now.
So Diego Ceballos informs Chris Shaw that number 11 will be the inbounder. So Tomasz Morovic, his first appearance in this afternoon's encounter. And he starts with a good inbound to Philip Barton. Gives Varnerud a little tap for his troubles. Mikeshka has an easy roll in.
Really good spacing there from the Czech team.
Hildebrand as the recipient, gets it back to Varnerud. Oh, he's almost dislodged, has to work hard. Norbacher comes back to offer help. Oh, good play from Lilia, making himself available.
Good play from Lilia.
Yes, and then Norbacher coming round the outside as well.
That's what we want to see, that good support play. Barton's going to back himself against Lilia. Norbacher pushing well though. Great pace there for Barton.
That's 15 for Barton.
Every minute of this game and he's looking strong.
Yeah.
So in trouble
Czech
here.
Republic finished 4th in the last European B tournament in Warsaw.
I mean, certainly they are a top team. They play very well.
Yeah, they're definitely after one of those 3 qualifying places.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting, and certainly if they win this game, they'll finish top of the pool.
Yeah. Nice pass. Hildebrand looking to.
Hildebrand needs help.
Yeah, he finds
Great
it
job.
in
Great
the form of Andreas Lilia.
So 1:47 left in the third quarter. Czech Republic up by 7. Could be a turnover coming up here.
Yeah.
Great pressure.
Oppenauer back on.
Running out of time. Needs an option. Yep.
12 seconds.
Well done. Great defence.
Yeah. Great defence. Poor play from Czech Republic, you could say.
I
with
personally
2.
would have called a timeout. I would have called a timeout there. I think they've got 2 left.
Yeah, they have. Two there. They could afford to burn one.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But at the same time, that's good defence from Sweden.
Yes, absolutely.
Right, let's see what Sweden have in their key offence.
Yeah. Varnerud can't make any impression at the moment. Normalbacker tries to get through. Oh, Varnerud. Oh, I just can't get enough space there.
Oh, that was close. He was just a fraction too close to that cone.
Yes.
Good defence from Czech Republic.
Yeah, and a great call from Chris Shaw, the referee.
Of course.
interesting. Bonovic there with his inbound finds Vartan. You've got two players with almost telescopic arms in Oppenauer and
Once again, it's a
Mikeska.
weird pass. I mean, it was great defense from Sweden. They pushed into bad areas, but you've got
Yep.
2 timeouts, and that was a nothing pass. There's no
No.
options there.
And again, you can use the timeout.
With 7 up, you've got 2 timeouts.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, why not use it?
Sometimes teams like to make it difficult for themselves.
Well, as one of my former coaches told me, rugby's a simple game that we players make very difficult.
But Sweden give the ball back straight away. So
it's yeah.
what one brings one.
Yes, turnover to turnover the way to
Yeah.
say. So 51 seconds left in the third quarter.
Yeah.
I imagine the Czech Republic will want to score this as late as possible, but no, they can score quickly.
Okay. Oppenauer with his 8th. I really like him as a player.
He's a great player.
To me, he's performing way beyond a 1.5.
His height gives him such an advantage offensively and defensively. And he's the integral part of that.
Oh, that's a great ball.
I love that.
Yeah.
To see the line.
Yes.
Taking and get that pass there. Absolutely brilliant.
But that's why you do layups all day long in training. You start every training session with layups.
Kind of basic skills that you forget how important it is.
And now we're seeing Oppenauer as the ball carrier.
Off the head. Oh
no!
Oh, that's so unfortunate. I mean,
Conrad threw the ball at Marco Norbacher in an attempt to avoid that.
He's thrown the pass into the front court. It's hit the Hello Lilia. Bounced back. Conrad's caught it. And because of where he's caught it, he's
lovely hand in from Lilia there.
It's almost an automatic over the back. And there's just nothing you can do about it.
No.
But it looks like there could be a turnover here.
Could be.
Yep.
Over and back again.
So it's going to be Swedish ball. 15 seconds on the clock.
So
can they finish the quarter strong?
Yep.
And we've got an equipment on Norbacher.
So there is some justice now for Conrad.
Yeah, absolutely. So they need to score this to close the gap to 6.
Yeah. That's still going to be a
still an uphill struggle.
Yeah.
But very important to get this last goal.
Norbacher attracting the attention of Vartan.
10 seconds. See what he's got.
Lilia's found great position there. Oh,
beautiful.
I thought Lilia had done great work. I thought he'd then turned away and lost the opportunity, but that was great playing.
Well.
That's the end of the third quarter, and it's 27 to Sweden, 33 to the Czech Republic.
So 1 quarter to go. There'll be Czech ball to start the fourth quarter. Still 2 timeouts for Czech Republic.
Yes.
Sweden with none. So an uphill challenge for Sweden.
We're now seeing David Lukasz chat to some of his players.
Yeah, we were saying at the start that he's a very quiet coach. Doesn't say a lot, but I think he's putting in some of his newer players now.
Yes.
So clearly he's giving some advice and instructions.
Yeah, the players that have just come off court are taking on water and cooling down. He's chatting to the guys who were on the bench. Yeah. But, yes, very, very impressed by this solid, well-structured Czech team.
They've looked really strong all tournament. If things carry on this way, they'll finish top Pool A undefeated. I'm not entirely sure who that leaves in the crossover. Pool A is a bit of a mess. So we'll find out what happens.
Yeah, anything can happen in
Well, I mean, some of the results
Pool
we've
A.
been getting have been unexpected, to say the least. Spain even playing some great rugby this tournament.
Spain taking Austria to overtime in that
absolutely.
their first game on Tuesday night.
Very strong. Austria still playing well, although Poland is opponents, I understand it. So yeah, and Israel touring some big victories as well. So I just don't know what Pool B or what Pool A is going to look like by the end of all this.
No. If Poland can maintain that 8-try lead.
If Czech Republic finish the game as winners here, then Pool B will be set who goes through. Yeah, we'll see. And we've got a new lineup here. We've got
Martin Bretz comes on, and Roger Lindberg returns.
So they're running 3-2-5-2.5.
Yeah.
Czech ball to start the quarter.
So Czech Republic with the arrow, so able to further extend that 6-try lead. I don't think Vartan has been on the bench at all. He's played every minute of this game.
Every minute of our game this morning. It looks like he's going to play every minute of this game. He's such a key player. Very clever play.
Another leaving the court.
So Peshko's done really well again there. He did this several times in the first quarter.
Yes.
He's just caught Norbacher and pushed him out of bounds for send him to bin for a minute. And that just means 4-on-3, easy goal. They can take time off the clock. And that time is going to get really critical now for Sweden.
Yes. Yeah, the clock's not their friend, is it, at the moment? So all the players in a big bunch.
Yes. So if I was Czech Republic here now, I would just take as much time as possible to score.
Yeah.
No rush.
Sweden can't afford to give away a penalty try.
No, they can't contest. They can't get aggressive in defence.
They don't want anybody near that try line who can be forced over. Plesko's trying to do it now on Lilia. Yes.
He's really switched on when it comes to that.
And the trap from Mercer is effective because it forces Norbacher to be the inbound.
So this will put Sweden at a disadvantage when the high point is having to inbound. Let's see what they make of it.
Plesko's got his arm in there, and
I'll tell you what, Plesko for me has been a great player.
He has,
and
hasn't he?
I look at the 1-5s for Czech Republic, Plesko and Oppenhauer, and they really play above their points.
Certainly do, yeah. And in no hurry to score.
And again, they're looking for that out of bounds player.
Lovely little pass over the top to Vasher.
Number 6.
Nice work from Bretz there. Norbacher looking for the long pass to Lindberg, but it wasn't on. It is now. And the veteran Swede with number 7 on his best scores once more. So as coach now, if you're David Lukash, have you got half a mind on the semi-finals? No,
that's going to be tomorrow.
Right.
You know, he's already running his lineups.
Yeah.
Giving his players a rest. It's interesting because, as we mentioned earlier, Vartan's played a lot of minutes. I would potentially consider giving him a rest, but he's such a critical player.
Yes.
To the Czech team, you almost can't take him off court.
But you've got an almost identical replacement in Walter Ronisch.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But you know, that's for David Lukash to make that decision. Yeah, it's interesting because I think if you go back to the first quarter, Vartan had taken earlier on, I think beaten 1-on-1.
Yeah.
You can just see he's starting to tire.
I'm not surprised. It's a tough sport. And what people don't appreciate is with only 4 players on court.
Oh yeah, you have to work so hard. And as a 2-pointer, literally carrying the role as a high pointer, he's playing so well, working so hard.
Yeah. Yeah, he's probably been the recipient of 90% of their inbounds.
Yep.
Nice pass.
Ooh, one more back and get there. Good coverage. He's in the
Can't quite force the over and back though. Ball's back to Pleshko.
Pleshko needs help now.
Chris Shaw's whistle almost goes to his mouth, but
they're going to have to call this. They're out of time on the shot clock.
No,
Turnover.
defeated by the clock, and Sweden get a turnover, but it's probably too little, too late.
Well, we'll see. 5:53 left in the quarter. They probably need to get a turnover pretty much every possession from here on in.
But it can be done. We've seen it.
We've seen it. We've absolutely seen it. Oh no, loose pass. Lilia recovers. Can he get there?
Good,
look
good
at
hit.
that. Follow-up.
Well done by Lilia
follow-up.
not to be driven out there. He got his chair positioning just right.
But this is something that I think, I try and teach my players is you get a player in that danger area by a line and you absolutely put pressure on them.
Yeah.
Oh, superb play by Lilia.
Yeah, nice work by Bretts. Did well. He wasn't in exactly the right position there, but he adjusted perfectly.
Yeah. I think this is a good call here from Dave Lucas, the chair coach. He just needs to give his players a chance to reset, a bit of water. I mean, they're in control of the game. They can go back to their start line if needed.
Referees stop for a chat in the middle as they swap positions. Yeah, we talk about communication between players being partnership. The referees also.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they're working very much in partnership.
I think the best way to describe it is that they're a team on court and they're all good working, covering each other. And you'll know this from your experience of refereeing.
Yeah, and you've got another team in the table.
Absolutely.
Table officials. It's not just the two referees, but you've got the games commissioner.
Game runs smoothly.
Yeah. You can't underestimate the value of good table officials as a referee.
As a player, when you know that everything's running smoothly, you don't have to think about anything else other than playing.
So Diego Sevachos pops the ball into the lap of Tomasz Morovic.
So they have made a sub. Robic is on court. Vassel's off court.
But Vartan is still on. Vasha comes up with the loose ball and
the
Morovic, Norbacker.
He's called him. So he's called Norbacker for a spin on Sarah. I've just been handed a very lovely 2022 wheelchair qualification lanyard.
Yeah, me too.
Nice. I think these are meant to go with our official sort of cards.
Oh right.
I'm supposed to wear it all times.
I'm still waiting for mine. So Chris Shaw makes his way to the penalty box to make sure that Mikael Norbacker is able to get on court, and he is, but he elects to be the inbounder.
Norbacker to inbound to Limbo. Needs an outlet. Finds Lilia. Look at that. Love that.
Sweet. That was lovely to see.
Beautiful awareness of where Norbacker was from Lilia.
Yeah.
Lovely hands to make that pass. Love that play.
So Molovic makes his way back to take the inbound. Yep, finds Vartan once more and picks for him. Great reach there by Vasha.
I'm not sure if Vassel was going to get that.
He gets it back to Ronish. Good play.
Took that. A very difficult pass to catch. Good composure and finds the outlet. 4 minutes, 27 seconds left. 7 up. Czech Republic.
Lindberg racing to get to it, but Vasher's bearing down on him. Oh, well played by Lindberg. Oh, big hit comes in from Vartan. I thought you said he was tired.
Not anymore.
No.
Whatever they've given him in the quarter, I think I need some of that.
Yes.
So he looks energised and up for it.
He did there. Yes. Oh, Rodish reaches in, but he can't get anything, and that's a great pass to Norbacker. And good work by Bretts there.
They set up the play really nicely, where they invited the corner player to come in. Bretts got behind him, created the pocket.
Yeah.
Norbacker in this round to receive the pass. Really good key attack.
Yes.
And that's a lovely pass from Vassar. Vassar with the goal.
Number 6 from Czech. Vassar.
So the Czech Republic, with a very impressive only 7 points in their lineup.
They are playing so well.
12 seconds.
And just like that, great defence.
Yeah. Opportunity for substitutes on both sides.
So we're seeing Johnson come in for Sweden and
Yep.
Oppenhauer in for Czech
Lindberg
Republic,
gets a rest.
who I think are going even more underpointed. Running 2 2s, a 1-5 and a 1. 6.5 points. And that says something about the confidence in their players.
That is impressive.
And just like that, they're up by 8 again.
Yep.
Lovely little reach there from Vartan. Norbacker's going to work hard to get that back.
All he can do
Still
is
12
push it
seconds,
towards
though,
Rodish.
still 12 seconds.
Did well
Roddish got
there.
it, fresh forward on the shot clock. Good defence.
Great play there.
Well done, Norbacker. I like that.
Eyes in the back of his head.
I mean, yeah, reaching behind you with no vision. Still check ball.
Yep.
But look at that.
That was slick.
Switch off for a second, and just like that, they scored a goal.
Yeah. Ronish is trapped now as Lilia is away down court. The ball to Norbacker.
That's really smart play there from Brett.
Yeah.
0.5 takes out the 2-pointer by good chair position.
And Rodic has to be the inbounder now in order to free himself up. No contact before the whistles in this game. There hasn't been a lot of contact, has
I haven't
there?
seen a lot of them throughout the tournament.
No.
Interestingly, I know that in the American League this season, they trialled no contact before the whistles, as in there's no contact at all.
Yeah.
So you can just play.
Yeah, you do what you like.
Yeah, and that seemed to go really well. So I'll be interested to see if that rule change gets picked up by
Molovic with his first try. Yes.
long pass from Norbacker.
Yeah.
Finds Lilia.
Great pass. But Oppenauer,
Defense.
great play.
I like that.
And Vartan there, very clever. A lot of players would have just smashed into
Well,
Lilia
as
there.
well as that, potentially, 9 goals up. You might think you just switch off. Not a chance.
So Norbacker gets his 15th try. He's been Sweden's main go-to man. And Oppenauer gets a good pass into Ronish. I couldn't quite gather it.
You know what? I feel for Oppenauer because as 1-5, he's made a great play with the ball. He's got a good position, wonderful pass, and Ronish just couldn't hold on to it. Still 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Czech Republic up by 8. It might be a bit too much for Sweden to get back.
I think so, sadly. Danny Dawood and Sweden going to be finding themselves playing for the minor places in this.
They've
but
still to play Ireland later on today at 6 o'clock Norwegian time, and that will determine who comes in third and fourth in the pool.
Oh,
Yes.
great play.
That is a brilliant bit of skill to get around the corner. More subs.
Coach's timeout.
No, yep.
Possibly
I think there'll be a lineup change.
a full change.
I think Vartan might get a rest.
Yes.
A whole 1 minute 28. I'm sure he'll be delighted with that.
I'm sure he will. He certainly deserves it. What a machine.
I mean, he's been the MVP of this game. He really has played well.
Both of these countries, Sweden and Czech Republic, there's only 4 club teams in each of those countries.
Well, I knew Sweden had a few club teams, but I thought there were more in the Czech Republic. That's
No,
interesting.
just the
But they're
4.
still producing some fantastic players.
And Sweden were right at the top levels in the
Yeah, unfortunately, Sweden had a few key retirements and
Yes.
high pointers, which obviously left them in a tricky position.
loss of Tobias.
Yeah, loss of Tobias,
and
then
Thomas Shirt.
Thomas Shirt, absolutely.
And now Stefan's not a high pointer, but
Well,
just a key player for
Stefan
them.
Janssen was a world-class one-pointer. Really
Yeah.
was one of the best players out there.
Yeah,
A defensive, nightmare for teams. And so when you lose players of that caliber,
yeah,
that's very difficult to replace.
it is. Yes, and they've lost the possession again. So Czech Republic looking to close it out with just over a minute
I
left.
must say, I am impressed with the Czech bench in that even though they've subbed a lot, they've given up very little.
Yes. Yeah.
Look at that,
Vasher.
lovely pass.
Gathering it in, crosses for his 5th.
52 seconds left in the game. Chance playing one or two more possessions. Let's see if Sweden can create something. There's Johnson.
When he's forced to turn away,
Good pressure.
they're 8 points to the good, but they're still not giving up any try.
Not in the slightest. They're fighting all the way. As
Yeah.
it should be.
Yeah,
Good pass there to Lee.
yeah, great try.
24 seconds left.
Having trained as a PE teacher, I'm always tempted to say last try the winner now, but
Yes, that would seem a little unfair.
it would, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Oh, lovely defense by Johnson.
Yeah. Well done, Frederick. And he gets the ball to Marco Norbacher.
One last goal. Well
Yeah.
done. Lovely
Good try.
by Sweden. 5 seconds left. I think Czech Republic will be happy to get this in and hold it. Or not.
Yeah, it's the end of the game. Players are tired, but what a great game.
That was a
Czech
fantastic
Republic,
Yeah.
very, very impressive.
Great rugby from both teams.
Yes.
Czech deserved winners, but they proved stronger from the very first.
10 apiece in that last quarter. So two of the second and fourth quarters, Sweden held them.
Absolutely.
But, the Czech Republic
So
were
Czech
just
Republic
too strong.
Will top Pool B.
Yes.
Finland play Norway at 4 o'clock. If they win that game, they'll come second in Pool B. And then third and fourth will be decided by Ireland, Sweden later on today at 6 o'clock.
That's right. Yes, that's going to be here on Court 1. Ross, been an absolute pleasure
Simon,
commentating with you.
absolute pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now
Your
going
insight
to
has been fantastic, and
worries.
it's been really entertaining.
Hopefully-
Well, I think so. Hopefully, the listeners and viewers do as well.
Until the thousands of complaints come in. But hopefully I'll get a chance to deal with you again.
Yes, that will be absolutely marvellous.
Brilliant. Right, if you'll excuse me, I'll
So-
prepare my team for their game.
Yeah, go and prepare and get your guys ready, and good luck. And congratulations on making the.
Yeah, I don't want to be too upbeat, but
Yeah,
get over it.
that's awesome.
Well, like I said to you at the start, that was our goal for this tournament, top 4.
Yes.
And I know it sounds presumptuous, but given the strength of Pool A, I think we'll play Czech
So, next games here are at 4 o'clock. Finland-Norway on court 1, Israel versus Spain on court 2. This has been Simon Starr and Ross Morrison, the coach of Finland, giving you some commentary and insight into a great game. Czech Republic top the pool, and Sweden desperately trying to finish third in the pool now with a game against Ireland later on. So, hope to hear from you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.